Okay, good afternoon to everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the deep dive. For those that might be new, this is a weekly live stream program hosted by myself currently. My name is Tim. I go by FoamyGuy on GitHub and Discord. During this weekly live stream program, we are diving deep into CircuitPython. If you are catching this in the future or you're brand new and you don't know what CircuitPython is, you can learn more over at circuitpython.org, which is the main website for the project. Basically, CircuitPython is a version of Python that runs on tiny computers called microcontrollers. There's a bunch of pictures of those over here. All these devices are small computers. The majority of them will plug into your normal computer, your desktop or your laptop, or your Raspberry Pi PC. They'll plug into those via a USB cable. They'll show up like a thumb drive, and then you'll be able to edit a Python code file on that thumb drive, and the microcontroller that is on this device will interpret and execute the Python code that is stored inside that file. So that's kind of like the 50,000-foot view of what we are working on. So, I have a preview somewhere. Where is the preview? I hear myself. Now I'm gonna do this, but we should also try to find where. Well, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why that was feeding back. I could hear myself. There must be a preview in one of these windows that is playing audio, but I did not see it. So we'll just turn it down and hope for the best. Okay, where is that? So yeah, if you want to learn more, circuitpython.org, that's the best place to do that. It is an open source project, CircuitPython is. Anyone's allowed to use it. Anyone's allowed to port support for it to your own hardware. You don't have to be connected to Adafruit in any way in order to make your own device and have it support CircuitPython. Adafruit, however, is the company that is primarily funding the CircuitPython project. This is their website, adafruit.com. They're a hardware and software company based out of New York. They are paying the folks who work on the CircuitPython project. There's a team of folks who work on the project full-time. There's some folks like me who work on the project part-time. Adafruit is the one that is paying us to be able to do that. So huge thank you to them. And of course, if you want to help support the project, one of the ways you can do that is just by heading over to adafruit.com and purchase yourself some hardware from them. How's it going? So nice. Happy Friday. Thank you. Sounds fine here. Thanks for the heads up. Let's see. Ill Peripherals over on YouTube. Appreciate the heads up on the audio there. Quick housekeeping note. Just if as a heads up, let's say there is a pretty gnarly thunderstorm headed directly towards me, and sometimes my power does not hold up so well to that. So if I suddenly cut out, probably what happened is either the power or the internet went down, in which case, unfortunately, that's going to mark the end of the live stream. I will try to put a note into the Discord or somewhere. I'll try to get some kind of message out from my phone or something else in the event that that does happen. But just a heads up, if I suddenly disappear, then probably chances are good that unfortunately that's the end of the stream for the time being. I'll have to figure out how to get logged in and stop the stream in the event of that, but that's hopefully a problem that we won't have to figure out how to solve. So let's knock on wood, let's fingers crossed and hope for the best. But just be aware of that. Also, a couple other ramifications of that is it is absurdly dark for the time of day. So the lighting is all wonky. I've got a few lights on, but the coloring is all weird, and there's some weird artifacts going on with the green screen and different stuff. The camera that is on me does not really handle the level of light that I have currently very well. So we're kind of looking washed out or weirdly colored, and that's how it will be probably for this one. With all of that being said, and with a swig of coffee taken, what I am going to be working on this evening is some library PR, testing and review. Easiest place typically to head if you want to work on something like that is the contributing page over here on circuitpython.org. That's going to list out all the open pull requests along with the amount of time they've been open. I need to check in one thing on Discord. No, okay, nothing yet. Okay, we have one that may pop up by a special request, so to speak, to look into at some point, but nothing for it just yet. So for now, I'm gonna turn on Dark Reader. I don't always do this, but I have a feeling not having the giant white screen will actually help the color just a tad. So yeah, we're gonna look through these. We're gonna find some PRs to take a look at. I know there are a few in the works that I have in mind, like for sure requests, which is going to be a bit further down. Settings.toml instead of secrets.py. I want to take a look at that one for sure. I think HTTP server, we can swing back around and take a look at that again as well. Looks like there's some new action there. I think this one's me. Is anybody taking a look at this one? No. Maybe we will do a quest on this one, see if we get any action on that. But that's the name of the game today, is testing and review. If anybody happens to be watching who has an open PR, feel free to ping me in the chat there and link me to it. I'd be happy to take a look at it for anybody who happens to be here. Otherwise, I'll just kind of go through the list here and find various ones. Yeah, the rain is really coming down now. Okay. Lights are flickering already. Maybe that was only lightning outside? Maybe that was not the indoor lights? I don't know, yeah. I'm gonna still say fingers crossed, but yeah, we'll see. Quick submit, nothing crazy. Quick submit, nothing crazy. HTTP server. Okay, Michael, you're here. I got yours loaded up. Let me do that. Quick submit, quick submit. So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm with you now. Somebody else to submit something crazy. Okay, yeah, we did take a look at this one. I don't remember what all is with it. Let's see. So it's form data for posting, and it's what else? Form data headers. Okay, that's pretty nifty. Oh, nice. This I think I mentioned last time I looked at it. Okay, that's cool. Server pull will return if it had no request or request handled. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I don't have it open yet. Let's go. Here it is. Server headers, is that the branch? Yeah. Do I have the remote? Next question, can I pull? Nope. Okay, let's do, let me just go to main. Update main. I don't know if it will find anything, but we could do that. And then let's just delete that branch. My local copy of it, obviously. And then we'll just do this again. Can I be in the docs? I don't know. GHPR list, does that work? Yeah, nice. Okay, so normally I would be in the root. Right now I'm in docs. Normally I'd be in the root one level up, but looks like this works from here as well, which is cool. Nice. Oh boy. Gosh. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go take a look. Okay, sorry. is it maybe looks slightly worse than it is from my vantage point, but I looked over and I saw like literally a wall of water and like nothing else. It's like that's pretty crazy. It is actually just more so the wind, I think, than the rain. The rain, it's not actually raining as hard as it's making it look, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. Why do I have changes on this? Oh, yeah, okay. It changed from